Look, I'm not dumb, okay? I know why you guys show up. You come to my channel, not for me anymore. You come for my sweet, sweet old lady grandma content. I get it. I would too. But before I give you that reward, which it's coming, I'm just asking for 30 seconds of your time, okay? Not only will I give you that grandma content, I'll give you Spanish speaking grandma content. It's the finest of the grandma content, if I do say so myself. So give me 30 seconds. Hear me out. If you live in Phoenix, Washington, D.C., Dallas, Austin, Miami, Atlanta, San Francisco, or plan to visit one of these cities, I highly recommend you use Waymo to travel around. It is half the cost of an Uber or Lyft. You also don't have to tip no driver because there is no driver, which is also probably the safest driver because they're not distracted. Um, or if you just want fun content and stick your grandparents in a driverless car like I did, then download the Waymo app. Um, I highly recommend it. We'll give you $10 free if you use my code, which is Carlos, KWAQ. And I'll put the description, or I'll put that link also in my description as well. But just know what better feeling could you have to help support a grandma in need who doesn't drive and wants to travel as much as she can. By doing this small gesture, she also will get $10. And I promise, I'll use all my $10 of my referrals to travel around with my grandma and videotape it for you guys. So you get even more sweet, sweet grandma content. Our next trip I want to do with her is go to the aquarium here in Phoenix, which I know sounds weird, an aquarium in the desert. But it's across town. And I figure what more fun than going across town in a Waymo with my grandma. And it'll probably take about an hour drive in a Waymo. But when it's half the cost, it's pretty cheap. And if you use a referral code, like I said, we get $10 every time you get $10. And so I highly recommend it. And as promised, here's my Spanish-speaking grandmother just for you, for sticking around to the end.
Si vive usted en Phoenix, Washington, Dallas, Austin, San Francisco, Atlanta o Miami, o tiene planes de visitar uno de estas ciudades, viaje en estilo con $10 gratis cuando entre el código Carlos, CARLOS, KNA. Alquile un coche sin preocupaciones si su chofer anda muy perfumado, o un coche que está limpio y fresco, o use coche sin chofer, Waymo, a la mitad de precio, o sea, Uber y Lyft. Ahorre dinero sin propina.